So that bodes well for me doing more stuff like this. So thank you very much for listening. There was another question that I love to discuss, and that is, what's the best Windwalker transmog? And I will teleport back to Dalaran to show you. And if you're on the if you're listening to this and not watching it, then I'm sorry. Uh, but I'll try and go into real depth and explain why. For those of you who are relatively new to me, I play a Pandaran. I've always played a Pandaran. I was a Blood Elf for Hellfire Citadel, and it drove me up a wall, despite the fact that I like Blood Elves. Um, I was a Paladin Blood Elf. I was a Blood Elf Mage. I was a Orc Blood Elf, I think. Or not an Orc Blood Elf. A Death Knight Blood Elf, for a while. So I love Blood Elves. But monks, let's be honest, you got to be a Pandaren. All right? I mean, Pandaran are the original monks. All other monks learned from the Pandaren. So if you're, yeah, I understand people like their arcane torrent and blah, 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 and it's useful and whatever. I understand its use. I tanked forever as a Blood Elf. It was great. It's strong, but I don't care. I believe there is a aesthetic damage increase to being a Pandaren, and I'm sticking with it. They're the best monk spec. It's in several places on my site if you can find it. They're the best monk race, and I don't care what the Sims say. I will always play a panda. So go back to the question. And right, as Lavanath just said in Twitch chat, if you play Alliance, you can play a panda too. That's the best part about pandas, and is why everyone should be a panda, because they're the best. They exist everywhere. Everyone has the opportunity to play the Master Monk race, and you should do it. I don't care if there's a 2% damage loss for playing a panda. You should play a damn panda. Sorry for swearing. So, to go back to the question of transmog, the answer is this one. If you're looking at my Twitch channel, the best monk transmog is the Mistdancer set from Salvage Yards. If you also kept your set from leveling, it's as close to the original leveling opportunity or the original leveling set as possible. So I'll zoom into my character for you get to see the fancy Pride as too far Pride as stuff, and as you can see this other monk. Hopefully he's not listening, but if he is, I'm sorry. This is a well put together set, Brewmaster, pretty nifty. But you notice the green glow of the keg and the red aesthetic of his outfit just doesn't match. So what you're doing here is look at that. You see, look at this just beautiful monkiness. Just all around fantastic. Look, I will sheath my weapon. Oh, look, I don't have any weapons. You know why? Because I'm a monk. And that's just how it happens. Monks, no weapons. We fight with our fists, right? That's just what happens. So this is the best transmog. It is the Mistdancer set. You got the little, as this guard walks in front of me, you got the little flat kind of hat. There are other variations, such as the Shadow Pants set, which is a totally reasonable set to use. I have 3 sets of transmog. I have my standard monk set, which I wear pretty much all the time. I have my gray set, which is the off-tier pieces from TOT, which I just adore. At the time, during TOT, my guild had a gray and black guild tabard, so it fit perfectly. So I've just loved this transmog the whole time. So while I will not say that this one is the best, I just like it. And then I have my glowy set for when I just feel like looking fabulous. I don't know where it's from. It's some tier set, but it's glowy, and my gloves are glowy. So even though I'm, the fist weapon aesthetic, I'm all for it. I don't understand, using swords and stuff. I was never somebody who was unhappy with using fist weapons as a monk. I think it works. So this is my glowy set. If you're looking, it's all right. It's not the great if I'm feeling like I'm switching it up, but the best transmog, without a doubt, is the Mistdancer set. I mean, there's a reason they put it in the salvage yards, because people wanted it. You get the okay, good. People say that's T17. So yes, T17 is the best. It Yeah, great. People are taking my stuff out of context. Good. Thanks, trade you. Missed you. Uh, so yeah, this is the best set. I mean, it just looks good on a panda. It looks pretty good on a blood elf. I don't know how good it looks on everything else, but if you're a monk, you should be a panda. And if you're a monk, this is just the best set to have. I mean, I don't know how y'all can argue with it. If you like the glowy set, T17 is a great glowing set. There are some, I think, PvP sets that are nice and glowy. Um, I was very partial for a long time I don't have it saved. Let's see if I can find the shoulders. The Siege of Orgrimmar shoulders, these ones right here, these glowing ones. The green ones are the blue ones. The green are the LFR, and I think blue is mythic or heroic at the time. And I've been wanting to put together a whole set of it just because it draws people's attention. Like this is some glowy green stuff right here. So I mean, if you're someone who really likes a lot of attention brought on you, and you care a lot about what people think, and you want people to notice you, then I would go with something like the off tier pieces from Siege of Orgrimmar. Very bright, very flashy. People notice you. In a group, it's easy to find. But if you're talking about the overall, damage increases, unconfirmed damage increases of transmogs, then the clear answer is this Mist Dancer set, designed to look like the original Panda Monk while you're leveling up. The original set that you get when you create a new Pandaran or a new monk. That's just the way monks are supposed to look. I mean, there's the reason for that. And you're supposed to be a panda. I mean, I don't care what the Sims say. Look good, feel good, play good. I mean that you see a lot of professional soccer players and athletes. They do their hair, they do their makeup, whatever. That's because if you look good, you feel good, and you play good. And I think that is just you can't quantify that. And it's just this is the best transmog. I cannot confirm that it will increase your DPS, but it'll increase my respect for you, and I think I hope you understand that that's almost as good. So as Twitch chat has devolved into discussing more of this, are there any other questions while you guys